The era of the five good emperors, spanning the late 1st century to the early 3rd century, witnessed a complex landscape of multicultural influences, attitudes toward race, and evolving perspectives on sexuality within the Roman Empire. Understanding these aspects requires an exploration of the societal norms and governance structures during their rule. The Roman Empire was an expansive and diverse realm, encompassing a vast array of cultures, ethnicities, and traditions. The policies of the five good emperors generally favored a cosmopolitan approach, fostering an environment where various cultures could coexist. The empire's cities were melting pots of diversity, and the imperial administration recognized the contributions of individuals from different backgrounds. Under emperors like Trajan, who expanded the empire to include regions with distinct cultures such as Dacia and parts of the Near East, multiculturalism was not merely tolerated but often embraced. The interconnectedness of the empire facilitated the exchange of ideas, customs, and goods, creating a dynamic and diverse social tapestry. While the Roman Empire was characterized by a certain level of inclusivity, it is essential to acknowledge that the concept of race, as understood today, did not have the same prominence in ancient Rome. Social divisions were often based on citizenship status, class, and cultural identity rather than racial distinctions as we understand them in modern terms. However, it is crucial to recognize that not all individuals within the Roman Empire enjoyed equal status. Slavery was a pervasive institution, and slaves came from various ethnic backgrounds. The attitudes towards slavery during the era of the five good emperors were complex, with some efforts made to ameliorate the conditions of slaves, but the institution persisted. The attitude toward homosexuality in ancient Rome was multifaceted and evolved over time. During the reigns of the five good emperors, there was a level of tolerance toward same-sex relationships, and certain emperors, like Hadrian, were known to have had male lovers. The prevalent cultural perspective on homosexuality was not as rigidly defined as in some later periods, and it did not carry the same moral or religious connotations. The acceptance of homosexuality, however, was not universal, and societal attitudes varied across different regions and social classes. While some emperors openly engaged in same-sex relationships, others maintained more traditional family structures. It is essential to approach the topic with an understanding of the fluidity and cultural relativity of sexual norms in the context of ancient Rome. Before this period, the Roman Empire had experienced fluctuating attitudes toward multiculturalism, racism, in the form of discrimination based on social status, and varying degrees of acceptance of different sexual practices. The Julio-Claudian dynasty, which preceded the five good emperors, saw moments of relative stability but also instances of tyranny and moral decadence. After the reign of the five good emperors, particularly during the crisis of the 3rd century, the Roman Empire faced internal strife and external invasions. This tumultuous period led to a restructuring of societal norms, and subsequent emperors implemented policies that reflected the challenges and changing values of their time. In conclusion, the era of the five good emperors witnessed a complex interplay of multicultural influences, evolving perspectives on race, and a nuanced understanding of sexuality. While the emperors generally embraced a cosmopolitan outlook, it is crucial to recognize the limitations within the societal structures of the time and the varying degrees of acceptance within Roman society. Want to learn more about the five good emperors and their reign? Check out my compendium video titled, The Roman Empire and the Five Good Emperors, out now. Thank you for watching. My channel, The Renaissance Spirit, is dedicated to the pursuits of a just, equitable, and humanitarian world. Video topics encompass areas including the history, politics, religion, personal development, society, culture, social and environmental justice, and other topics of liberal arts and sciences including ancient Rome and the Roman Empire, which is a great comparison and contrast of the modern world. Topics perfect for the true modern polymath. The Renaissance ushered in a golden age in the pursuit of knowledge both lost to time and yet to be discovered. It gave birth to the Enlightenment and the Age of Reason. Embracing truth, knowledge, and an understanding and compassion for humanity opens up the world to each of us individually and improves all of humanity, affording us the opportunity to be better stewards of the earth and to each other. The Renaissance spirit, more than just a philosophy or style, but a style for living, learning, growing and thinking. Please subscribe, turn on notifications, and share. If you're looking to explore and experience what life has to offer, I'm sure you'll enjoy the other videos on my channel. Please peruse my video library, and let me know in the comments what you get out of them and what other videos you'd like to see. But first, Please take the quiz next to see if you're a Renaissance spirit. Live the Renaissance spirit.